Hello and welcome to another Twilight Struggle match with me, your pal Frantzypantz, taking on today Bidart Laracochea. I hope I pronounced that correctly. We are USA, it's OTSL, we're 3 and 1. Let's try to get to 4 and 1 and let's get some good cards. Good cards, good cards, good cards. And good rolls, please. Okay, this is not bad. We have both decall and destall. We're not getting purged, so we can space decall. Um, yeah, this is really okay. We have ops in addition to his access, so not bad, not bad at all. Okay, this is gonna be Marshall opening for sure, and hope we don't get socialist government, but it's fine. Oh, I need to get my card tracker up. For those of you who have asked, David McWebsite is the tracker I use. I don't have a physical deck of cards in front of me. Um, it's called david.mcwebsite.net/ts/. So I'm sure you can find it if you look. All right, Vietnam Revolt's not what we want to see, but again, I think given this hand, we are in okay shape. He might get a Dom here. If he does, it'll give us a chance to spread out of Iran, which I am certainly okay with. Good to have 5-year plan, too, because now he cannot get rid of Europe unless he redraws 5-year plan on turn 3 with Europe scoring. Oh, that'd be so bad. Okay. Okay, Comic-Con for influence, so we do get to spread. I'm good with that. Um, let's just do this first. Okay. Lovely. All right. Um, Pakistan or Afghanistan here? I think we probably do Afghanistan first. It's a point either way, and we're going to give Suez, so we'll put this in France. Yeah, sadly can't hold a card here, except, I mean, Desol's the card we're holding. Be nice to purge him as well. We could be really aggressive. Oh, there's blockade, so now we can hold Destall all the way to the end, which is pretty exciting. If we do 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, coup, and do everything else. He doesn't have Asia scoring, so I don't think that's worth our time. I don't want to let him get this for free. Let's do 3 and 1. Let's do this. It's fine by me. Yeah, blockade out. So now we can hold D-stall all the way through. He already has domination. He's going to take Iran here, and I think that lets us space decall. Not Iran. He's going to take India. And we space decall. Ooh, big China card play. That is a lot of ops. But sure, you can do that. And we'll get a decall to space. Like to coup Lao, probably. CIA is a good... Okay, he's still not cooing. He's just gonna keep going to town here. Score... Sure, sure. Do we want to lower DEFCON? I mean, I want to get Milops either way, but I don't think I have a great card to lower DEFCON yet, unless we want to use 5-year plan. EEU, okay. Iran is a good hit for him. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, gotta do that. Let's see if he coups again. And then we cannot coup with Suez, sadly. He needs to get presence in... Yeah, so... Yeah, he can't coup. Makes sense there. And this will be... I could do this and 1 here. I think that's how we have to do it. Yeah. I don't love it because now he's going to stop our domination. CIA and Marshall are out, so if he gets Europe, he can just drop it in the headline. Also, DEFCON going back up. Gonna be 5, because he doesn't have access, so he doesn't need to coup quite as much. But we do currently have Middle East Dom. If we draw Nasser and... Oh, he's not taking out 2 out of UK. That's interesting. Okay, Asia's not what we wanted to see. It's probably just going to be our headline, I guess, because I don't want to... None of these other cards are that good. Let's see how close we are. 8 and 5. I missed 1. What is it? It is Formosan. Yes. Okay, so this is just Asia. And then we deal with the other stuff later. Okay. Nasser. Yeah, I thought he'd take out a UK there. 2 out of UK so he could drop Europe. So I'm glad he didn't. Once again, we have pretty good cards. That is interesting. Okay, taking a coup there, I think. Because why not? I could also coup this. But that would have been better if we... Yeah, let's just do this. Duck and cover is good. Now we get the last coup this way, which is exciting. Let's see if we can get NATO. Although UN is around, so he might UN NATO. All right, let's go ahead. That was Cambridge 5. Let's go ahead and coup, I think, with Romanian. So, Pretty good. That makes independent reds especially profitable for us. Now, it does mean one op stops our Europe Dom, but we do have things to fix this. He needs 5 ops here, so he cannot take both of these countries, and we have ops to deal with all of this. Sakov Fidel goes to space, I think. Okay, Indie Reds, that's good. Yep. Let's go there. Let's do 1, 2. Three. Give Sakovs, I think. We could double space. This is our last big card, but I want to see if we get special first, I think. Yeah, let's go here. Never know when de Gaulle's going to show up. Hmm. 12 and 8, 13 and 8. Oh, I'm so far behind every time. All right, so we also, let's keep in track what we have here, because I need to do a better job of that. We have 3 red cards and a special relationship. Korean War. So de Gaulle's the only red card left. Oh, he scored Asia. That's what I missed. Okay, so he took that. He's gonna try and take that. Yeah, Space Fidel. Okay, so now we do have to give up socialist governments, which is not ideal. But there are worse things in life. Definitely want to get to Zaire here. If he doesn't give us NATO, then of course Special's going to go to Zaire and somewhere in Europe, I imagine. Defectors is a point. We will take it. One, two, three. Looks like we don't get a Europe scoring, which is sad. But again, we're holding D-stall, so that's good. That's great. We also have China. I could have given Fidel just so he had things to worry about in this part of the world. Because right now he could give CIA for free, but I think I'm okay with him giving CIA for 3. All right, containment. That is the other card. So Truman, NORAD, NATO, US, Japan. 2 4-ops left. He takes his Dom. All right. Well, we have to do this. I think I want to overprotect this as well. In case of a de Gaulle draw. And probably Panama. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Hmm. All right, well, we got 5-year plan. We got duck and cover. All right, let's see what he has. He does have NATO, but he also has UN, so he'll definitely, definitely UN. He also has Middle East, which will give him at least 3, probably. Missing cards. All right, so we have NORAD. 5-year plan's a redraw. So I think he has De Gaulle, Middle East, UN, Olympic Games, Truman, and NATO. I think this is just Duck. If he uses De Gaulle and gets into here, then we'll take Israel, and he'll have to score Middle East for even. So I think it's okay. Captured Nazis is good. His headline's probably just Middle East. Okay, that's annoying. Socialist governments. He also has Truman. Duck and Okay, so we could even up Middle East, although it would cost us something. Also, we could 5-year plan. If there's cards that we're worried about him having, like, all right, we don't want to get, giving him a free NATO is bad. Middle East scoring could subtract 3 points. All of that makes sense. This duck also helps us out in Africa and keeps our position in America. Not the worst situation, especially if we can get this Europe to go. Is he going to UN NATO here? He doesn't know what ops we have to fight with, other than he knows we have US Japan, of course, but beyond that, he does not know. We could go to even up things in Asia, risking a future Korean War. Or require putting China here. Okay, gonna just give NATO. All right. I don't think so. All right, so NATO, he could have Purge and he could have NTB. He could also have Special. Anyone's going to play right now. But this is what we got to do here. If he wants to give up Special, that's okay. De Gaulle. Okay, he wants to fight. Gonna UN Truman? Is that what you're gonna do? I do have the apps to fight here. Okay, that's Olympic Games. We know Middle East, Truman, UN intervention are the things he has left. Okay, so now I'm just going to do this in case we do see a that was what? Yep, in case we see a special. A lot of fighting. There's a lot of fight in you, that is for sure. Yeah, if he UN'd NATO, then he would have to give Truman at some point. But now he could hold it if he wants to, forcing us to take it. I could have invented 5-year plan to stop that, but depending on what I hit. He could have taken West Germany, and we don't want that. We want our domination. We want to score our points. So he's got to decide if he wants to hold UN or not. Okay, that makes sense. No, he's not going to, because I need to get this Dom, so. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. That's so bad. But it is good for CIA, though. So he has Truman, and I think we just do this. See if he wants to give Truman or not. Give us an extra point. Or not. Okay. Yeah, every point matters in this game, so why not? All right, it's going to be a redder mid-war. Well, it's pretty even. Oh my gosh, I just looked at our hand. We have all of the power cards, and we have Africa scoring. Oh my goodness gracious. And we can't really headline AB, and we don't need a headline. We also have flower power. Oh my gosh, this is insane. So this just got to be special, I guess. Give us 2 extra points. I guess that's what this is. This has been so lucky. Sakov's is gone, so yeah, I think this is just special. Okay. Now, where are you taking DEF CON? He's probably going to take it down to 2. At the moment, it really seems like Algeria is our target. Okay, so what is UNing here? Nixon. I would have given that probably. Oh, not yet, not there. Sure, down below that for sure. Okay, I want to take this and overprotect. I also want to take this. I could use flower power, but I want to use brush war before I do, so let's do this. Okay, well, he doesn't have CIA because he did spend UN already. UN on Nixon, which is fascinating. Okay, so got to brush first. Probably going to brush Algeria here. Oh my gosh, this things are going pretty well for us. Okay, Central is a couple points. We like that. You know what else we like? Not that. We do not like that. Now we could just drop Africa for -1 here and hold ABM. Okay. I don't know that that's terrible, actually. Yeah, it's not worth getting. Let's just drop that for 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, all right. So I think because we do know that this is coming. Let's do this. Liberation theology is what I meant. Truman can just get us in here and coup there. Do we want to space first though? Because he would have done something already. Let's space. Space. No, space Portuguese, I think. Okay. Never mind. Willie, we can give up. Wow. So we're missing South America and Southeast Asia, both good for him. Well, South isn't. South. Okay, OPEC is good for him. 3. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 with flower power. Just in case. We don't want to lose too many points there in Southeast Asia. So we have 2 ARs left. Could also use ABM to coup Thailand, try to even things up over there. Yeah, if Brush had hit here, we'd have gone for Africa Dom. He has 1 card left. What is it? What could it be? Oh, interesting. It's Che. Okay, that's actually fine for us. All right, Che down. Junta down. Um, Missile envy would be horrible here. I think we want to do ABM and give him the coup, but we'll have 3 and 3 over here. If we do that, then we can coup back. I think that's the way to go with this. If he gets, yeah, if he events missile envy, it's going to be U2. Okay. So we have gotten purged. Probably means we're going to lose West Germany. But I could salt for a 4-op to see what happens there. Now I can space D-stall also because he does not have salt. Ooh, big China card coup. Well, let's see if we can hit this. Oh, just enough. This is going to be bad. Unless I go for... Okay, Hyundai is also bad. But, at the very least, I can do this. Doesn't have another 4-op, it seems. Oh, that's 3 points. That's good. I mean, I'll take those 3 points for sure. Any day of the week. Um, CIA. Okay. We may not event Salt. I just want to see him play Missile Envy, and then I'll definitely event Salt. Okay, IP War. He doesn't have... He wouldn't have cooed there with China if he'd had a 4-op. Let's go ahead and do this. If he has... If he has... we're already purged. We could be double purged, but that's... I think I'm willing to take that risk with just these cards left. It's just... This is blockade protection. And if he purges us again, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, he does have it, so that's fine. I mean, it's just it was just to see if I get some insurance. Let's get another mill-op. Okay. That was bound to happen. Maybe he doesn't have blockade, but he probably does. Oh, okay. South America scoring. All right, so 2 ARs left for me. I think the first one is just going to be this. I would like him not to coup again. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, well, we tried. And then we will coup here, I guess. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. So we flipped Africa. He didn't... Well, actually, we flipped Africa. Yes, he stopped... No, he didn't have Dominant Africa. But regardless, you know what I'm saying. Interesting. It's still a pretty close game. This is a good spot for Usuri, I think, actually, with Southeast Asia in our hands. Okay, that's a Brezhnev from him. think we just coup this if he fixes there. Okay. So we did flip a couple points over here. Interesting hand here. This would be a good Kennedy hand. Is that active? That probably is active, isn't it? It's not? Wait a second. How's that not active? We're up by 2 over here. 2 more. That's up by 4. Up by 3. Up by 2. Yeah, I guess it's not. Who would have thunk? Okay. We're sure going to do that. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that. Actually. Do that. 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 Comic-Con. Yeah, this is a close game. Pretty close. Oh, I thought about going here. Why didn't I go? That was... I could do that later, I guess, from Lebanon. I have the advantage and essentially access to Dom in these two. Cupid Missile Crisis, a 4-op card. Okay. Sure. I guess we space this. Okay. Do you have one small step? Okay, if you don't, I'm going to space, I guess, Fidel. Maybe we want to hold. Okay, so it took him a while, but he decided to do it. Okay. Definitely want to do that. I think I'd also like to do that. Get our Dom in Africa back. Also open to Quag, giving all these to Quagmire, or at least a few of them. So Southeast will go next. We'll drop 2 more points here, but I'm not really upset about this situation apart from the scoreboard. Africa looks good. Central looks pretty good. Okay. That's a 2-point Sadat. Sure. I think we just dropped this. Okay, it must be pretty far behind here. Let's see. Spacing Panama. Really? So he doesn't have green and voice? That's unlucky for us. 40 and 26. I'm at 39 and 24, so I know I'm off by at least a couple here. Let's try and get ourselves caught up. Nuclear test ban is the only one of those. Colonials still around. Wow, a lot of good blue cards still around. Colonials, Defectors, Grain, John Paul. I did play. Yes. Yes. Our man Tehran's still around. Voice, Ask Not, Bear Trap, Usuri is gone as well. So there's one more discarded card. Is it Cambridge 5? No, Lib, South African Unrest. I'm gonna give that. I have that, and I have D-Stall, and I have Fidel. The other card, is it Korean War? No, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure out. Arab-Israeli War. That's it. Yes, okay. Okay. Um, okay. This seems good. Perhaps also this, just in case anything crazy happens. So Fidel D-Stall, you're going to give me Kennedy? No, you're going to play Liberation Theology. Okay. Well, in that case, if you're already in there, I'm just going to take that back. Holding D-Stall yet again. All right. Okay. Going to turn 7. Okay. See if we can get some good cards here. We got some good cards. Certainly not all good cards. Muslim is fantastic. Yeah. It's got to be grain sales. There's no question that it has to be grain sales. The question is that now that we're holding Muslim, and we could hold it through, and probably should. Yeah, he could have VOA, so he's going to give us Kennedy for sure. We should spend the China card. And cultural. Get rid of lone gunman. Get rid of. Yeah, so it's already held through. Yeah, that's okay. He could. Yeah, he could hold Kennedy at the expense of VOA. So we probably don't want to bear trap him. So okay, let's see what else we got here. So we have Muslim, cultural, lone gunman, Cambridge 5, bear trap, nuke sub, summit is a redraw. Bear trap, nuclear subs, and grain sales, which means he has Korean War. Okay, that's. That's an interesting pull. Let me think about this, but I need to figure out what's in his hand. OAS, Colonials, Defectors, Our Man, Voice, Ask Not, Nuclear Test Ban, and he just invented Korean War, and we just took Quagmire. I think we do coup with that. I think we do coup with that. Question is where? Libya or Argentina? Let's go here. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's gone, but okay, misses on that. Okay, now he can mess around with that for sure. That's fine. He has a lot of blue cards and nuclear test ban. Okay. Bear Trap's a good final AR play. Okay, our man. Take out lads. Take out purge. Okay. If I take Taiwan, that does stop his Dom in Asia. Okay. Okay, that's a miss. Not the worst thing in the world, but also not the best. Spacing Kennedy. That's fascinating. Okay, we're getting rid of all these cards anyway. That's so funny. So he's going to give us... Unless he also has UN. Okay, well this is definitely a good place to start. I probably also this. Okay, let's try again. I just said in the last game that I should never self-trap. And I did, and it's been brutal. But this is the kind of hand where his hand is so atrocious, and I'm getting rid of bad cards anyway, so it's actually not as bad as it could be. But it's also not great. It's certainly not great. Yeah. Sure. Oh, interesting. Yep. 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. This is at risk of Iron Lady, so I need to overprotect that for sure. This is an interesting card to flip, but I don't think I want to give it up with Lone Gunman. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. He has no good regions on the board. This is even. Keep this in mind. It's even because we have Romania. This is +2. Apart from Middle East is what I'm saying. We have some good stuff going for us here. But we just need to get that scoreboard back in better control. We need to get South America, Africa scoring, get a Dom in Central and score that, because war games, I mean, there's lots of things that could happen here. Okay, so he's giving OAS and defectors. Defectors is going to give us a point back. Just good things could happen here as well, of course. Don't have anything to space, and Lone Gunman is a problem. I could Star Wars for Kennedy if I get Star Wars and I'm able to space ahead of him. Okay, that's what we needed. All right, so I think we go over here, get a Dom, and try to realign him. Okay. I like cooing that back. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just in case of wars, I like Evil Empire. I mean, this is not a great hand. Let's just put that right out there. This is not a good hand. However, there are things that are good about it. I think we want to do that. Okay, well, if he has one small step. If he has war games, that's it. No, I guess we could do Nixon. We should do Nixon. Too late. Too late. Uh, we could also have yeah, no, we should do this. As much as I hate it, because we're gonna do it anyways. So if he has war games, it's GG. I can't get out of it. Star Wars in the discard pile, but there's no way of us getting it with Salt gone. However, one small step is good anyways. Okay. That makes this less problematic. Boo. Boo. Okay. Good. 6, 4, 5, 7. I'm going to miss an AR. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's alright. Have a good time. 'Cause it's alright. Oh, it's alright. That's a point, right? Okay. Okay. Very lucky. Good thing we got Aldrich. Very, very lucky. Do we get, is that still not active? Guess probably not, because he has a lot of stuff going on for him over there. Let's go here, I think. Very lucky. He did get Iranian hostage crisis and terrorism turn 8, but we got Aldrich Ames, and it did not get terrorized out of our hand. So both of us are lucky. Okay, great time to play that. No, I think I'm okay playing this now. 1. That's pretty good. Okay. Double pass. All right, Africa's great. Let's see what he has. Um, got to do this, of course. He did deactivate. Oh, but if he has Middle East, and yeah, that sucks. We'll find out what he has. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. No, if he has these cards, I can still score Africa. Well, it depends on if he hits with Brush War here, I guess. Yeah, he could get control in Egypt here. If he had Middle East, I feel like he'd certainly do that. I don't know why he would even think about taking his time here. But we're about to see what he has and what matters. Okay. He has Central. He doesn't have War Games. He does have IP War, though. That's unfortunate. I think we just go for a big roll here. It's not going to do much, is it? Well, it's still worth a shot, I guess. Okay, we're going to realign or take this. Realign Cuba. Okay, I need to figure out what he has again. Iron Lady, Panama Canal. Where's that? Re-add discards. I think we're going to lose this game. But, all right, I'll just go back to this list. Pan American Olympic Games, IP War, Portuguese, Central America scoring, Chernobyl, socialists. Okay, he has socialist governments, which he could use. Middle East. War games is the question here. I don't know that we're going to win without it, because we don't actually have that much better position than he does, if at all. But war games is this is 5, and we're going to get 6, so we're going to be right on the edge. Sadly, he also got Chernobyl, which is what we needed to flip Europe. So I think Bidart is going to win this. I've been wrong before, but I don't see it working out for us here. He got brush. We got all the power cards. Turn 5 was it? Yeah. We couldn't even use all of them. No, turn 4. Couldn't even use all of them. So there's no complaining from us. We got pretty lucky this game. But Bidart has scored when he needed to. He's been doing pretty well. And he got Missile Envy, Blockade, and Purge all at the exact right time. He might have held a card, but I think it was turn. Was that turn 4? No, that was turn. I had headlined ABM, but he would have Missile Envied me if I hadn't, so I needed to do that. Okay. All right. Again, I know he doesn't have. Oh, gosh, that was dumb. I should have taken this first. That was so dumb. Oh, that was dumb. That should have been OPEC. Now we can take it. Oh, gosh, that was stupid. Yep. 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 That was dumb. Okay. Well, we're not going to get any more points from this, so let's go ahead and score that. He's got Chernobyl, Iron Lady, Panama Canal's a 1-op, Olympic Games, IP War. I could poke this and try to flip that. That would be good. In fact, I should probably try to do that before IP War. I mean, you could still do it. Yep. What's he going to do? That doesn't... I'm confused by that move, but... Let's make headway. Let us make headway. So also we can Iran-Iraq war. Iraq now. I mean, he's going to fix this, but I'm just saying. All of these things are possible. Okay. Let's see if we can dump a card. Yay, we can. Okay. Come on, Iran-Iraq war. Hit for us, please. Yay, that's good. That's super good. That's super good. Now his IP war is worse. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay. EEU's still around. There's lots of, I don't know, say lots, but there are cards that we could use to get this problem solved. He has Panama Canal and one other card. Oh man, this is gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, he's got Chernobyl. That's the other card. He's gonna play that right now. That makes sense. We're just gonna fix with South African and put decall away. Yep. So he's holding Panama Canal. Mm-hmm. Wait, did that give him Dom? No, it didn't give him Dom. I thought it did, but it did not give him Dom. But of course, Reformer certainly can and probably will. But he's not holding it. Okay, so we get some good cards. We get some great cards. That is the Reformer. Um, I think we just do duck and cover for a few points and then fix with Reformer. Yeah, that's probably how we do this. This is gonna be close. If he has South America, we will have a chance in this game. If he does not have South America, anything is possible. We're going to lose. Not anything's possible. We're going to lose if he doesn't have... Because he's going to take Dom here, for sure. He's going to give special, probably. Oh, but the good news is his Reformer's only 4 now because we did that duck. So that was what we needed to do, and I didn't even think about the reasons why. so that's good. Missile Envy. I don't know that there's any other 4-ops other than War Games that could help us here. But I'd still rather take it out of his hand. I think. Teardown is also something we could use, but it's not going to. We should space J. I was thinking about doing Latin American, but we don't need to do that. We can play Latin American right away and space J. If he has Middle East also, this is a good game. We need him to have South America. I could hold this, I guess, right? If I'm spacing Che. Yep, he's going to give. Oh, now. Gonna go here? Gonna flip something? That seems a bit crazy. Hmm. I can poke at the end, I think, right? Let's do that in case he has, um, the card that people want to have. Uh, Special. That's the card. That's the card I am talking about. Poke this also for 2 points. Man, this is going to be close. So close. It really depends. That's the thing. It depends if he has South America. 11 cards left. Need to coup there. He's probably going to coup here to stop, but I do have Junta, so that would make a difference. Che going to space is also going to matter significantly. Okay. He's sure he's not going to get it now. Let's see what we get with this. EEU, perhaps? Teardown, perhaps? NORAD, perhaps? Okay. Yeah, I think we're screwed now. I think we are screwed. This is going to be 4 points for him. Okay, we space Che, we play Junta. We needed him to have South America, and I don't think he does. There's Teardown. Oh, but maybe he does. Let's see actually. Oh, I need to actually coup. That sucks. I need to actually coup. Not gonna get a chance. That might make the difference here. This is 3. No, not that. This is 4 points if I hit it. Worth a shot. I need what? 1 to 3. Okay. Well. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is crazy close, but I think we're going to lose unless he has South America right here. But he does not. Alas and alack. This is 5 and this is 5. So we are up 10, 11, 3, 7, 11. So he's up by 8. Huh. He's up by 8. How's this 8? Oh, because of this. That's not great for us. I don't think we can make up 8 points. If he had South America, we would have a chance, but I do not think he does. So it's going to probably have to be realigns, because I don't think there's any other way of doing this. Stopping down here and stopping down here is pretty significant, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh, we're also down 2 mil ops. That's the other thing. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that is a point, though. Boy. Okay. So, we're even right now if you count mil ops and the China card. So let's count this up. He has 4. He has 9. He has 13. He has 21. And we have 5, 10. So we need to make up 11 points. 11 points. I don't think realigning does it. Let's see. This is 4 points. Poking here is... All right, let's count it up now. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out how to do... Okay, look up here. The check mark is how it goes away. Yes, all right. This and... this, for example. All right, so this is 1 for him. So we're even. 5 for me. 10 for me. 6 for me. 2 for me. Wow. Wow, is this close? I don't... oh my gosh, is there a way to... I could get within 1 point? Is that what you're telling me? Just by poking. That goes from 8 to 3, taking away his dom. That's a 5. If poking this takes away 5 points. Okay, if I got him... Oh, no, but there's also... No, I counted this. I should have cooed. That would have made a huge difference. Um, gosh, this is insane. I definitely have to poke here. Without question, I have to poke there. I think I also have to poke here, but that's 1 point. Now, if I realign, this goes from domination goes from 3 points there, 4 points there. Could get a point here, could get a point there. It's just not enough. I don't think it's enough. Oh boy. And you can't flip a dom over here. I can poke here, and that's 4 points. I think it's just poke Thailand and poke Cuba. This is way too overprotected for me to do anything about. Again, I could realign and maybe save myself 4 points in one good roll. That's 4 points. But I can't realign over here in these spots. Um, is there anything I'm missing here? I mean, it's got to be Thailand. There's no question. And I think it's got to be this. Okay, the only question is there a way I can do it without realigning? But he has DOMs in all 3 early war regions, and the only way it could work out is if I managed to get a DOM here of my own, and because that would go from 5 to plus, but it'd be some crazy rolls. I think there's nothing. I don't think there's anything I could do to get him out of Mexico. It's just, I mean, I need like 6-1. So, I think it's yeah, I think we just have to do this. I could do here to save a couple points, but 1 op does not do anything else for me anywhere. One op does not do anything for me, I don't think. Yep, I just got to do it because realigning doesn't help me enough. Boy. Yep. Wow. Oh, no, but he won by 2. All right. Well, that was a really well fought game. Just some got some great luck with those early power cards, but then getting blockaded. Just there's nothing I could do. He had the perfect storm of a hand to get me out of to full flip of West Germany, and yeah. So boy, oh boy, yeah, that was tough. That was a mistake. The other big mistake here was not flipping this. That cost me the game. Was it this turn? No, it was turn 9. What'd I do? I put 2 ops in there and he took it. I should have flipped it. That would have made the difference. For sure. It was one little mistake in this case that cost me so much. Also not cooing here. I don't know that I had time. Um, so I mean I cooed with Junta, but I didn't get mill ops for it. Duck and cover was important. All this stuff was important, but yeah, I just couple small mistakes could have if I'd done things differently could have made the difference. But thanks a lot for joining. This was like Bidart said, a great game. Yeah, uh, great. I'm still 3-2 in the OTSL, and have some tough competition ahead. But really appreciate you guys tuning in, and you can beat me up on those decisions and anything else you may have seen. But this is Frantzypantz signing out. That's all for now. Catch you next time.